Hello everyone, this is Amanda with the LiveCoin Q&A. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at an email correspondence that ended with the person getting banned, and they are no longer allowed to send us questions. Alright, here is the first email, and all of these email submissions are from Tyler. So this email said, "Here is my collection I'm selling. Also, the dwarf quarter from 1971 I'm selling separate. And the 2009 Lincoln Transition penny I'm selling separate as well. My number is," and I did blank out his phone number. "You can call, text, or video call me anytime. Thank you." So I'm not the one that was responding to his emails. The main Dream Crusher on the panel was the one that got to deal with this one. So the Dream Crusher responded and asked him to follow the guidelines when submitting emails, because we do ask that you submit one coin per email. Make sure you ask a specific question, because this email wasn't really asking a question and was more of a statement. And he had sent us a bunch of pictures of different coins, and we weren't really sure what he was asking. Moving on to the next email Tyler sent. And before I read this, I do want you to know I haven't spell checked any of this, and I've just copied and pasted the email into the text you see right here. So this one said, "I'd like to know, in your professional options, is this the third 1971D Dwarf Orphan George Washington quarter? There has only been two known to exist. I truly believe it is, and also with better error points. You can see double die mark on the back in the United States of America." I'm fairly certain this one is supposed to say on the edges of the quarter. You can see distinct mintage error marks and die crack marks even on the reverse side. The edges has very smooth sides where the band of the coin is supposed to be distinctly be shown. And in your opinion, what DJ you believe the worth value would be, being it the only one out of the three ever known that is for sale? Alright, so while we're looking at these pictures of Tyler's coin, I'm going to read you the response that he received from us. So the reply said, "Hi, and thanks for your question. Unfortunately, this is simply a damaged coin. This is not an orphan off-metal solid alloy quarter or any other type of minting error. Thank you." Before Tyler had received a response to that quarter email, he also sent this email, which is about a different coin. This one says, "I believe I have here also the first ever known to be in existence 2009D Lincoln Transition error coin that was damaged during the mintage process. I'd like to see if you believe that is also. I believe so because I can see doubling die marks and marking from numerous numbers and letters. The biggest is the date on the obverse side. The 9 in the 2009, I believe, is truly damaged from being minted at Denver Mintage. I'd love to hear y'all's opinion on this coin, and hoping to hear that it is truly the first known transition mint error Lincoln D penny, and hoping to hear y'all's opinion on the price value it may hold. Thank you." Okay, before we discuss these photos, I do want to apologize. As many of you know, I have a southern accent and I'm from the South. Sometimes we make up our own words, but while I was reading this, I had no idea what yaws meant. So I had to Google it because I really had no idea. So to better understand this, the word yaws has a definition of a contagious disease of tropical countries caused by a bacterium that enters skin abrasions and gives rise to small crusted lesions which may develop into deep ulcers. So that sounds very uncomfortable and possibly painful. I'm not really sure what this has to do with this Lincoln scent, but I'm going to try to take that into account while we're looking at these pictures. Okay, so really, when we're looking at these pictures, maybe they're trying to indicate that this coin has that disease. I'm not really sure. I mean, this coin does look like it has some deep abrasions. It doesn't look like any of them have turned into ulcers or anything yet, but I guess it's totally possible this coin has that disease. But this is something that coin would have contracted after it left the mint. Okay, well, really, it looks like the coin just spent time in a parking lot, but I was trying to be considerate of what the email said. So, we never did send an email response to Tyler about that scent. So, Tyler, if you're watching, I hope that explanation was helpful to you. So, this was the response we got back about the quarter after the Dream Crusher told him it was damaged. So, this one says, "Are you kidding me? If there isn't any minting errors, then why do you see extra lettering behind the words of both sides and even the edge of the quarter? And why is it thinner than a regular quarter? And why did I have from David Mayfield, Vice President of Heritage Auction, send me an offer today for $75 million? And here is the proof. Ha!" Okay, so here is the screenshot proof that Tyler sent us. I have marked a few things out. There were some ID numbers that I wasn't sure what those were, but I marked them out just in case for legal reasons and stuff like that. But this is a reply he received back from Heritage. But we don't know the whole story of what he sent them before they replied. So he may have sent them photos of that damaged quarter and been like, "Hey, I'm going to give you the deal of a lifetime. I'll let you buy this from me for $75 million." Because the only thing Heritage said back was, "Only 75 million question mark?" And Tyler, if you didn't realize it, I'm pretty sure they're being sarcastic because they're not going to give you $75 million for that. When they typed that, they were probably laughing their butts off and they were trying to be nice or something. I'm not really sure. But I also wanted to give you some advice. I noticed you have Temu open because I can see it up in the top left corner. And I wanted to tell you that if you're going to buy coins from Temu, they're going to be fake. So maybe I can save you a little money even though you've upset us and we're not going to take your emails anymore. I'm trying to be the bigger person. Maybe that'll save you some money. Don't order coins on Temu or Wish.com, places like that, because they're going to be fakes every single time. To close out this video, I do want to say we appreciate all of you who submit emails and are respectful to us, and those of you who actually want to learn. Sometimes stuff like this can be a little discouraging because it does waste our time, and we're doing this all for free. But we appreciate all of you who are respectful to us. And as always, if you have a coin question or a question about a piece of paper currency, feel free to send your email with your clear photos and your question to info@livecoinqa.com, and we will be happy to help you with your question. Thanks for watching.